Hi, I'm Kevin Smith, and right here on Apple.com, you can check out this very exclusive Zack and Miri Make a Porno behind-the-scenes featurette. What does that mean to you? It means like it's a real polished version of like, we all had a good time making this movie. What you won't see in this behind-the-scenes featurette is how much I hate Elizabeth Banks and Seth Rogen. What ass. Check it out right here.
What the? What happened to the water?
They shut it off.
I don't think we're gonna keep a roof over our heads. These are the exact circumstances people find themselves in right before they start having sex for money. What, you got an idea?
We could make a porno.
Not the idea I was looking for.
It's a romantic comedy revolving around a pornographic theme, but it's really sweet and really makes me laugh.
Just explain to your private beforehand. Look, this doesn't mean anything. We're just doing this for cash.
Do you talk to your...
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's thrilling and it's going to be so fun for audiences to see.
Look at Paris Hilton. She's selling fragrances to tweens, and I'm pretty sure she's legally retarded.
It's funny. It's funny as all get out.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You don't recognize this dude.
No, sorry.
Zach Brown, Mary Linky.
Zack and Miri Make a Porno is a story of two friends who've never gone beyond friends, who find themselves in pretty serious financial straits, dire financial straits.
Look at us. It's Thanksgiving. We're huddled around a flaming garbage can like a couple of steno bums.
They decide that the easiest way to make money is to shoot a porno that they can then probably sell to kids they used to go to school with.
At least 800 people.
The jerks we went to school with, are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. If you heard that someone we graduated with was in a porno movie, you'd watch it, right?
You know, actually, now in the current state of the economy, it feels very plausible.
If it's so easy, how come everybody doesn't do it?
Because other people have options and dignity, which we do not have, which puts us in an amazingly advantageous position.
Zach is kind of just a guy who never really did much after high school. I assume he never really even went to college.
We saw your girlfriend in her underwear.
Too bad she's not my girlfriend, you little...
Oh, they're gone.
Landon Rogan was a coup, man, a huge coup. When I started writing the script, I'd just seen 40-Year-Old Virgin and loved him in it. So I was like, this dude is fantastic. Somebody's got to write him a lead role. I was like, I'm gonna do it. And then, you know, he'll become a movie star and he'll love me forever.
What are you doing?
So I finished the script and handed it off to him about 2 weeks before Knocked Up came out. And he was on billboards everywhere around town, around Los Angeles, and I was like, all right, I missed my window. Clearly, this dude already is a movie star.
How'd you get a camera?
By being a terrible, untrustworthy employee! That's how! Okay, give me today, I'll bang out a script, meet me back here after closing. Peace!
I just loved it. I thought it was great. I thought the idea was really funny. I thought it was sweet, and I thought the romance of it worked really well. I then gave it to my girlfriend to read, and she really liked it too. So I thought, yeah, let's go do this.
I'm an actor.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
In movies?
Movies. Seth is like a genius improvisational actor, and so when you're kind of bouncing off of somebody like that, it's so easy. It just becomes like, it's like jazz.
Anything I've seen? What movies?
Oh, all sorts of movies with all male casts.
All male casts? Like Glengarry Glen Ross, like that?
He can sit there and add 20 lines to a delivery that all fit the tone of the movie perfectly, fit the character perfectly, and it's not just a dude doing it to make the crew laugh. I was more collaborative with him than I've been with any other actor that I'd ever worked with before.
You kind of look like Al Pacino. Do you play his part?
I do.
Wow.
Romance.
Oh, definitely.
It was like having a little brother who was exactly like you in terms of how they heard comedy, what made them laugh and stuff like that.
I apologize in advance if I am out of line here, but are you in gay porn?
Guilty as charged.
It was exciting. It was cool. Very, very cool.
God knows what he's going to say. I have no idea what's going to come out of his mouth half the time.
You could be a waiter.
No one wants me around their food. Would you eat food that I gave you?
I would not eat food that you gave me, that's true.
But also, he is such a great actor. He's a really legitimate romantic lead in this movie, and I think it's really thrilling, and it's going to be so fun for audiences to see him play something like this, I think. I don't think I've ever met the ambitious Zac Brown before.
Well, I'm trying to pay the bills, so.
It's not a bad thing. I think it looks good on you.
We kind of came up with a list of actresses who were available while we were shooting the movie at that period, and Banks was right at the top of the list. showed Seth the list, and he immediately responded to Elizabeth Banks' name. He was just like, I love her. She was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. She's really funny.
He said, okay, done. And then I ran into her like a week later, and she's like, I'm in the movie with you. And I thought, that was easy. Let's see who else we can get in there.
He kind of just said, do you want to do this? To which I didn't really believe he was offering me the part in that moment. So I was like, yeah, I want to do it, but really? Like, I didn't know what was happening. I was very much in a sort of everything slowed down. I went into the Matrix and had like a surreal moment. And next thing I knew, it was sort of official. Whew, I think I need a drink. Do you need a drink? Because I need a drink to say this.
I've got a beer already, so.
Oh, great, thank you.
I think there's a cigarette butt in there.
Yep.
You know, it could be intimidating to stand opposite Seth Rogen, who is like an organic comedy machine, but she gave as good as she got. She came loaded for bear, so the two of them together were just fantastic to watch and never not funny.
Look, even though we're broke and we've never amounted to anything, we're still better than these people, right?
No, not at all. We're probably not even as good as most of them, unless one of them's a crackhead or something.
Well, the whole cast it's fantastic.
All right, Sal, I want to get a picture.
All these different strange characters, and all of us are in the same room. I feel like there's a great energy that kind of happens. That's why I think I like the scenes with all of us so much, just because everyone brings so much to the table.
If you want to go and have a great evening and a good laugh, this is the movie for you.
The biggest shocker is it's a love story, so buckle up.
Yes! Get ready for greatness, people!
With a name like Zack and Miri Make a Porno, you figure like, all right, it's definitely a raunchy comedy, but it's actually a very, very sweet movie. It's kind of tender. There's a tender little love story buried under all that filth.
Okay, let's go make a porno.
Okay.